Hey folks, how you guys doing out here? This is another beauty right here. I've had these notes right here, folks. This one here is gorgeous. This one here is the $1 bill. Of course, you can see it, silver certificate, star note 1935E. Incredible grade for its age. And you can see that this is graded 64 PPQ. I've had a lot of these, so these notes right here, folks, these are what they call the demand notes. You would walk into especially mostly if you were a foreigner, you would walk into the United States Treasury or any Federal Reserve Bank. The 12 still original banks exist today. There is only 12 Federal Reserve banks. You'll see them from A to L, A being Boston, Massachusetts, and of course L would be San Francisco, California. You would walk into, to these various reserve banks, and of course the Treasury. You would hand in this $1 bill, and back then you read about it where the gold and silver was fixed. And what they did was they would hand you $1 worth of silver if you have the silver certificate. If you had the gold certificate, they will they would hand you $1. Like I said, back then I believe it was like $36, for the gold per ounce, and I believe the silver was like $1.25 or something like that. I don't have, the exact figures in front of me, but I always read and keep, read upon all that nonstop. And I might be, plus or minus a couple of cents. This right here is really nice. I'd like to show you guys, if you're not familiar with the encapsulated notes, this is the back of it. These get sent into the various the grading agencies via mail. You send in the package that these come with. You send in, your submission package, and then they receive it in the other end. They can document, of course, that it's you. They authenticate the note to make sure that it's real first before they even start grading it, because they do have a lot of, counterfeit currencies that they deal with, which will, they'll seize it if it does happen, and it will go right to the Secret Service. And they will send you the proper, documentation and paperwork that will be with it if that ever occurs to you. I hope it never does, but it will get seized by they will seize this. They will not send it back to you. If it's counterfeited, of course, and then if everything is legit, which it always is, they will mail this back to you. You will receive, your graded notes, via mail, and you'll always be very excited when we receive our stuff that's graded. A lot of these grading services, if you're not sure which state that you might be in, but if you find an authorized dealer, you might pay more, but he'll accept an appointment with you. And you'll walk in to see him, and you'll hand the note to him. You will sit down, or her. You will sit down and hand the note to him or her. And what they do is they will grade it in front of you. They will give it, of course, the grade. They will, they will seal it like this, and they will hand it right to you, and you, pay whatever the fee would be. I believe they were like $40-50. I'm not 100% sure. You would have to ask the dealer, because there will be individual pricing on that. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.